Last year, I moved to Iowa to help build a grassroots presidential campaign. As the campaign took off, the question came up over and over again. How are we going to get this agenda through Congress? This is my answer. So join the movement, and let's fix the system together.
That was Jonathan Herzog, a former top staffer on Democratic presidential candidate Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. And now he's formally announced, since he left the campaign, a bit of his own to unseat House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler in New York's 10th Congressional District. Joining me now for an Ingraham Angle exclusive is Jonathan Herzog. Hey, I appreciate and respect anybody who's willing to throw their hat in the ring and thinks that they can do something better, especially against a long-term incumbent. By the way, I took on somebody in my party who had been in there for 14 years, and I beat him. So it can be done with even a small amount of money. Your platform, though, I got to tell you, is when I look at it, my freedom dividend, Medicare for all, this democracy dollars that you call, is that really what it takes in order to win in New York's 10th district?
Well, thank you for having me. And the reason I'm running on this platform is we're going through a fundamental economic shift, the greatest in our history, where we're automating away the most common jobs in our economy. Working in retail is still the most common job. And so we need to enact meaningful solutions to help hundreds of thousands of folks here in New York, and especially in the 10th district, transition through this fundamental economic shift.
So how do you beat Jerry Nadler? He's been there for a long time. He's a powerful Judiciary Committee chairman. How do you actually beat an incumbent like that in New York City?
Well, so it starts with proposing bold solutions that address the central challenges of our time. Again, if you have a trillion-dollar tech company like Amazon, let's say, paying zero in federal taxes, then certainly we need to look up and say we need to pass a freedom dividend of $1,000 a month to put it into the hands, put economic resources directly into the hands of New Yorkers. And so putting forth bold solutions that address the challenges of our time is what will bring us across the finish line.
Now Jonathan, are you following in AOC's footsteps and saying, Amazon, don't come to New York, we don't want you here?
Well, certainly we have to embrace technology and progress and all the great innovations that are coming our way.
No, come on, Jonathan. Do you want Amazon to come to New York, yes or no?
Look, we are pro-job.
That was a yes/no question.
Look, yes, it is good to have job growth and opportunities here in the state.
AOC was wrong.
Look, we have to focus on the fact that if you go to the Amazon Go store, for example, in Brookfield Place in our district.
Jonathan, I do this for a living, and you're going to get a lot of it if you're running for a race. Was AOC wrong or right?
Look, our focus is on making sure that the tens of millions of folks who work right now in retail have a meaningful path forward in a transition. And right here in the 10th district, we've lost 10,000 retail jobs over the last number of years. And so we have to focus on the problems on the ground facing New Yorkers. We have a mindset of economic and social insecurity, and we have to put resources into our hands to help us move forward.
Well, listen, I appreciate it. I think you have you are Harvard Law. You're very accomplished. I love that you have passion for the for being involved and helping out in a presidential campaign. We need good people on both sides of the aisle. The only thing I'd challenge you with, and I won't give you enough time to answer, unfortunately, is I think while you did well at Harvard Law, maybe not so good in math, because giving 250 million people, adults, $1,000 a month. It adds up to trillions of dollars. I think $3 trillion a year. I don't know how you get from here to there. I'll give you 20 seconds before we wrap up.
So the headline cost is much lower, but really, again, we have to ask the question. We have to look up, how is it that these trillion-dollar companies are paying zero in taxes, less than you and I? This is the key challenge.
There's a reason for that. We'll do that tax thing. I got to wrap up here. Good luck. You're running against Jerry Nadler, so we are rooting for you. So good luck for you.
Well, thank you.